What's going on, mi gente? Welcome back to Chino's Cosmic Corner, brought to you by Tech Based Gaming. It's your boy Chino, and as you guys can see, we have yet another comic book haul video where we're going to be bagging and boarding some comics. And as you guys can see, we have a nice thick stack. And honestly, the free previews might be taking up some space. Like the first two here are the free previews. So, they do add some size to it. And as you guys can see, we have our visitor of the week, Bulbasaur. Uh, if you know me, you already know the OG Pokemon are my favorite, hands down. No matter what, don't get me wrong, the newer Pokemon are cool and shit, but the OG ones will always have a special place in my heart. And so, mi gente, we got Bulbasaur this week. We got a nice stack of comics. So, you guys already know the deal. Grab whatever it is you need in order to embrace the good vibes. I myself got a delicious Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee, and I got some ice cold water because, mi gente, at the time of this recording, it is New Comic Book Day, June 25th. Shout out to all my nerds out there who are getting comics, novels, books, mangas, whatever it may be. Shout out to you guys. And also, it is another hot as balls day in the East Coast. It is way too hot. Like, this heat wave sucks. But either way, man, enough of that little tangent. Sit back, relax, enjoy the video. Now let's dive into the haul. Alright, mi gente, so let's go ahead and check out the free previews. So as you can see here, the two previews we got. I wonder what they have in common. Batman, yes, hey. But yes, this is the Marvel one. This is the DC one, as you guys can see. Let's flip through the Marvel one real quick. Deadpool and Batman. I honestly can't wait for that. They have a whole bunch of one-shots they've already announced. Oh! Okay. Yeah, that's fire. Damn, these pages are dope. Spider-Man. Yeah, so if you guys didn't know, they announced a Spider-Man 94 comic. And I'm kind of curious about it. I don't know what they're gonna do with it, but we'll find out. Oh, the Undead Iron Fist. That looks really amazing. Trying to see like what cool stuff. Oh, they're gonna be doing an Ultimate Hawkeye written by Dennis Camp. Bro, say no more. I'm in there, bro. I'm in there. Ultimate Spider-Man has been incredible. We already know this. One World Under Doom has also been awesome. Magic, unfortunately, they already said it's gonna end pretty soon. I think they said with around 20 issues. This looks really cool. I think we saw that in a previous Comic Haul video. Wolverine. Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh, well, there you go, mi gente. If you guys are interested in the Wolverine comic, which I believe we did talk about in the previous video, trade paperback number 2 is coming out. These, by the way, these are very worth it, especially if you like the older stuff. Ooh, volume 6. This one actually looks pretty cool. I'm a huge Moon Knight fan, so I'll probably pick that one up. Planet of the Symbiotes. Now, from my understanding, though, when Marvel releases those, they don't really release them like in order per se, like volume 1, 2, 3. They kind of go like all over the place. DC Connect, I'm already hyped for this one because you guys already know I love Batman. And Jorge Jimenez is doing this, and honestly, I can't wait. I can't wait. We're also, oh shit, oh la la, we're getting a Red Hood comic. Oh, is that Huntress? Oh, okay. All right. These have been awesome. Wow, the material is very weird for this. Yeah, let's look at the Marvel one again. Yeah, I mean, gotta admit, I kind of prefer the paper material of the Marvel one. But okay, that's enough of these. Now we can just literally toss these aside. Alright, mi gente, now time for the real comics, okay? The very first one we got, GunSlinger number 44. By the way, for anyone who actually collects those, I'm sorry that I just threw it on the ground. The other free ones. Is honestly, like, once I look through it, I kind of just throw them away. As you guys already know, I'm a huge Spawn fan. Even though Spawn is not always the most perfectly written character, I just freaking love the artwork. The artwork is just too cool, man. I mean, come on, look at that. Look at there. One thing I also like about the Spawn ones is that they're really short reads. You know what I'm saying? I mean, granted, comics in general are pretty short reads. But I mean, this one's really not that thick, you know? It's not that thick at all. But I mean, look at this artwork here. Like, very cool. Spawn Call of Duty. McFarlane I didn't even know Spawn was in Call of Duty. When the hell did that happen? Okay. You know, maybe what I'm gonna do too is I'm just gonna rip. I think I'm just gonna rip the tape off. And we will just seal them as we go. There we go. GunSlinger number 44. Alright, now this next comic, I have no idea what the hell it is. I don't know what it's about. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I grabbed it because of its cover. And that is Lost Fantasy from Image Comics. I have no idea what the heck this is. I literally grabbed it because it is literally my favorite video game cover on a comic, Final Fantasy VII. Like, I mean, come on. It even has the greatest hits on the side and shit. Like, it's literally my childhood on a cover. So, I have no idea what the heck this is about. I literally just saw fantasy. I saw this. And at first I was like, is it a Final Fantasy comic? But no, it's something called Lost Fantasy. I have no idea. This is my first time ever even seeing this thing. The artwork is pretty interesting. I might think I don't even know if this is a number one. I'm assuming it's a number one. That's like what I'm thinking from what I can see right there. Well, yeah, obviously, right? Because I guess that's how Image does it. June and then the number. Yeah, okay. So, all right, cool. So this is issue number one. So I'm curious to read it. It looks pretty cool. It looks like there's some type of monsters and stuff like that. Swords. You really can't go wrong with something like this, I guess. Either way, I'm interested to see what the heck this is about. Like I told you guys, if the cover looks cool, it looks intriguing, I might pick it up just to see what it's about. The worst that could happen is that I don't continue the series. But when it's Final Fantasy related, the odds are I'm probably going to get it. Sorry about that. Had a really bad cough. And there we go. Lost Fantasy number one. It's pretty cool, man. I like the cover is really cool. I hope the comic is good, but who knows? All right. Now that's another thing too. I got a few variant covers this week, and you're gonna see that. So, the very first variant cover I got is this one. Ba-boom! Giant size Age of Apocalypse number one. I mean, bruh. Look at this, please. Look at this comic. Look at that cover. I don't know if it's a wraparound though. Yeah, no, okay. Not a wraparound, which is fine. It's fine with me. Not every comic needs to be like that, obviously. But I'm curious. I believe this just kind of goes with the other one-shots we've got the past few weeks. Yeah, that's what it kind of looks like. Cool. Wow. Awesome. What? Giant size House of M. I mean, okay, buddy. Yes, I will take it. What is it? Ooh. An Age of Apocalypse prelude? Oh my god. Well, I can't wait to read that. Boom. There you go. Next one for this week, Green Lantern number 24. Honestly, the Green Lantern run by Adams has been tremendous. It's been really good. I highly recommend you pick it up for anyone, especially if you're like not really like you've never really read a Green Lantern book. Because to be real, there's a bunch of Green Lantern stuff you can read. But I would really recommend this run. This book, this comic right here, that first issue was incredible. It was amazing. Batman and Robin, Jason Todd. Oh, okay. But yeah, this Green Lantern has been awesome. Highly recommended. Highly, highly recommended. Oh, oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Ironically, the next comic we have, actually, the cover looks pretty similar to this one in terms of the color use. In terms of the color usage, it actually looks pretty similar. And there you go, Green Lantern number 24. Doo-doo-doo-doo. All right, next one, Mr. Terrific Year One number 2. And as you can see what I'm saying? Like the color schemes are pretty similar. You know, the very first issue of this one was actually pretty damn good. I'm kind of excited that Mr. Terrific actually has like a proper run now. Tell you, man, James Gunn is he's promoting the shit out of these characters. I'll tell you that much. Wait a second. I just realized that was the Spectre on the cover. Holy crap. I feel like I was talking to somebody about him. Or maybe it was even you guys where I was like, hey, I wish they kind of used him more. Yeah, I can't wait to read that. Like I said, the first issue was really damn good in my opinion. Especially for me because I never actually got to read Mr. Terrific stuff. You know, whenever they're like ongoing. So kind of cool that I was able to pick this one up and get it from the start. Yeah. Mi gente, dame un segundo. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Alright, mi gente, we are back. The very next comic is, I believe this one came out last week though. Ba-ba-ba-doom! Supergirl number 2. Now, I was a big fan of Supergirl number 1, at least for me. By the way, there's that. Because I know, like, the Summer of Superman, they have, like, these special little things going on. Which we're only a few weeks away, baby. Only a few weeks away from that new movie. And I cannot wait. But yeah, I was okay with the first issue. You know? It's kind of like a fun Supergirl comic. So I'm looking forward to it. Oh, wait a second. Was this for number 1? Yeah, the number 1 preview. If you guys did not read that, the Last Dog of Krypton, I highly recommend it. It was so good. Like, listen, I don't get emotional reading comics. I really don't. Although, you know what? I guess the only comic where I kind of was like, oh shit, and it wasn't really like emotional. It was more like, damn, this is depressing. Was Deceased. Uh, that was a pretty depressing storyline. Uh, but the Last Dog of Krypton was just such an emotional issue. Number 1, like, holy crap, it was very good though. By the way, please appreciate this cover. I mean, this is crazy. This is, and you know what's crazy? I firmly believe that the What's her name? Millie Allison, Millie something, I can't remember. The chick that's in House of the Dragon that's gonna be Supergirl in the new movie. I feel like she's gonna look like this in the movie. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. Which, by the way, I'm excited for that movie. I'm I am praying that in the Superman movie they kind of give us a little tease of what's to come in the future. Like maybe Supergirl does appear, maybe Batman appears or something like that. You know, I feel like they've been showing us a lot, but only a little at the same time. I don't know. I don't know. But okay, next one, Superman. All right, this is Superman number 27. There you go. And Superman just been a great comic. Williamson does not miss when it comes to Superman, in my opinion. Oh yes, bro. Yes, bro. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I get hyped just like turning this freaking thing open. Like, oh my god. And the artwork for this whole run of Williamson Superman has been just on point. What you think, Bulbasaur? I agree. Yeah, yeah. I agree. It's great. Damn, son, I can't wait to read this. I don't know, man. I just feel like Williamson just understands Superman very well. Rick and Morty, sorry, bruh. I don't want you anymore. Let's see. Trying to get this stupid thing off the tape is the most annoying thing, I swear to God. And that's usually why I do it off camera. Boom. Superman number 27, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Next one. This is another one that I'm excited for. However, if I'm not mistaken, this is the very last issue until the new number one comes out in a few months, I believe. And that is Fantastic Four, or as you can see from this title, Fantastic Zero, number 33. This, listen, man, this is arguably one of my favorite Fantastic Four runs ever, by far. Like, Jesus, the team just understood the assignment with this Fantastic Four. Like, this is arguably one of the best Fantastic Four runs. It has just been incredible, man. Like, oh, it's been so good. So I don't want to go through this too much. I don't want to show off too much, because with it being the last one, it might contain some big spoilers. And as always, I'll make sure to put a spoiler warning in the beginning of the video. By the way, if you're still watching this video, I would highly appreciate a like, a subscription, maybe turn on that notification bell. I don't know. But again, I'm not one that's gonna force anybody to do anything. I just appreciate all and any support you beautiful viewers provide. Boom. Fantastic Four. I really hope that this movie is good. Honestly, I hope both movies. Oh wow, that's actually kind of. I swear I didn't do that on purpose. I swear I didn't do that on purpose. Um, but yeah, I really hope both movies are good. I want both movies to be good. As a matter of fact, I want all three movies to be good: Jurassic World, Superman, and Fantastic Four. I want all three movies to hit $1 billion. 80 or more on Rotten Tomatoes. Because let's be real. Uh, so real quick, right before I get into the next comment, let's just get into a little, movie tangent real quick, right? Because that's what we like to do here at Chino's Cosmic Corner. We talk about movies and everything like that. But um, yeah, I really do feel like Superman. Let's bring these back out. I really do feel like these two movies here. Granted, they have nothing to do with these comics, really. Um, unless Marvel for some reason makes Fantastic Four number one kind of get tied into the movie, which I don't know if they would do that. I'm really not too sure. Um, But there's a lot that's riding on these movies. Obviously, James Gunn, the beginning of his DCU era, which granted, I know he has said that Blue Beetle, which in my opinion was incredible, and Peacemaker season 1, which again in my opinion was really good, are a part of his like universe. But this is the real, starting point for him in DC. So Superman really has to be good. If it fails and it is a bad movie, I really don't know where or what DC is gonna do. Um, because Superman, it has to be a good movie, okay? And in my opinion, it doesn't need to make a billion, but it's gonna need to make what the Batman made, which I believe was like almost 800 million around there. So I really do think for Superman to be considered a box office success, it needs to do that. But also, the Rotten Tomato score, I really do believe it needs an 8 in front of it. I really do. It needs to be certified fresh. Like James Gunn has to kick it off strong, in my opinion. Um, so yeah, and then if you want to say cinema score, I think the cinema score, it needs to be at least a B plus, A minus. If it's below that, oh man, we're in a lot of trouble at DC. Fantastic Four, is a whole nother story because Marvel has been hit or miss the past few movies. Um, so Fantastic Four really needs to be good, and I mean, you cannot give us another bad Fantastic Four movie. You just can't, especially when it's your first movie. Well, although Deadpool and Wolverine kind of counted, I guess. But let's just say your first official solo Fox movie, right? It's gonna be Fantastic Four, unless I'm missing a movie. But I believe Deadpool and Wolverine was the first movie to come out of that merger, and this is like the first real, like MCU specific Fantastic movie. So I don't know, like the movie has to be good. Like again, it's gonna need an 8 in front of it for a Rotten Tomato score. Same thing for the cinema score. I'm gonna go with a B plus, A minus. Financially though, if I mean really none of the Disney Marvel movies have really been struggling lately. So I really do feel like Fantastic Four really needs to make a lot of money. Like I don't think Disney would be happy unless it has like a 7 in front of it. So like when I say that, I mean like a 700 million range maybe. I think that's what's gonna make Disney and the shareholders and everything happy with Fantastic Four. But honestly, with the way Captain America, Brave New World performed, and the way Thunderbolts performed, I would be a little bit nervous. I would be a little bit nervous if I was Disney when it comes to Fantastic Four. I really would. Um, I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting. Like if they could both hit 800 million, I think that's amazing. But the problem that I think is gonna happen is with all three of those movies literally coming out within like a week or 2 weeks from each other, that is insane, bro. Like, because like Jurassic World, in my opinion, it has to make a billion. It has to make a billion. Because literally the first three Jurassic World movies with Chris Pratt, not the best movies, not the best movies at all. But guess what? They each made $1 billion. So, can it do it? I think so. Will it do it? I have no idea. With the way, movie theaters are not cheap anymore. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing that I think studios don't see, is that for a single person, you're probably spending 40 to 50 bucks on one day at the movie theater. Because, let's say uh, you buy yourself the ticket, and let's say you go for the premium screen. Most places, that's about $20 to $25, right? So now you go get a popcorn, a soda. That's another $20 to $25 because they're charging like $12 for a soda, $12 for popcorn, and then if you get canned, that shit adds up. So I don't know. It's rough out there. So I hope all three movies are a success, but it's gonna be tough. But I think the one with the most pressure is definitely Superman. So, all right, enough of that movie tangent. Obviously, I'm gonna have timestamps and stuff. Next comic, Justice League Unlimited #8. This freaking comic has been incredible. Like, it has been like one of my favorite comics, and I believe this is a wraparound cover. Oh, damn, it's not. Oh, but it is. I think it's a connecting cover. Oh my god. Terry. Oh my goodness. Damn, this cover is beautiful. Oh, oh my god. Bro. Bro. Come on, dude. This is awesome. Oh my god. And this has actually been a really good event, in my opinion. Oh, Jesus. Bro, just seeing Terry in anything makes me so happy. James Gunn, please, if you're watching this, just make us a Batman Beyond movie. Maybe do what Disney did in like what X-Men '97, where you give us like, you know, another season of the anime, the cartoon, I should say. Like, please, just please give us something about Batman Beyond. A Batman Beyond Spider-Verse movie would be dope as shit. It don't even gotta be live action. It really don't. Just give us something. Give us something. Please. Please, baby. James Gunn, if you're watching this, please, I beg you. I wonder if you guys can hear the birds in the background. Oh, yeah, there you go. Justice League Unlimited #8. We are yesterday, part 6. I think that might be the finale for that. I think it is only a 6-part like event. Let's see. We got I think 4 more comics left. So the next one, I don't know which one I want to show you guys next. Uh shit. I mean, this week is really good. A lot of bangers this week. Screw it. The very next one, Ultimate Spider-Man #18, baby. If you ain't reading Ultimate Spider-Man, I don't know what the hell you doing, bro. Stop. Although, you know what? Nah. Finish this video first. Then go to your local comic book shop. Go on Amazon, whatever. Pick up the trades. Pick up the solo issues. Whatever you want. Just pick this shit up. This comic is a freaking godsend for us Spider-Man fans. And is honestly probably the best, ongoing Spider-Man story. Like, that's just my opinion. Ooh, shit, son. Bro, look at this artwork. Look at this. Damn, bro. Oh, that's incredible. Hell yeah. Shit got me hyped. Yeah. Come on, bro. Ooh. Hey, I'm excited to read this. Dude, Black Cat #1. I didn't even know we were actually getting a new Black Cat. I might actually need to read that. I'll probably wait to see like what people think about it first before I get it. I feel like it's only right if I collect, uh, what is it, Catwoman? I feel like I gotta collect Black Cat. Trying to get this plastic crap off my hand. Boom. Very cool. So many good comics this week. Alrighty then. The very next one we got this week, Absolute Wonder Woman #9. I mean, this really doesn't need any explaining. Like, the Absolute Universe in general, nothing but bangers. Literally nothing but bangers. Like, and that's crazy too because, like I said in the last video, I think it was the last video, Absolute Flash is somehow my least favorite, but it's not even because it's bad. It's just, it's good. It is really good, but everything else is just that much better. But this one, man, I got it. This might be my third favorite one in the Absolute Universe. Oh man, I can't wait to read this. Honestly, I love all the comics I got this week. Every single one had like I've been looking forward to. I got mines that are like, oh yeah, I'll read it. I'm not particularly like, yo yeah, but like yeah, I'm just gonna read that one because I like it. You know what I'm saying? And I picked up one that I had no idea what the hell it's about, so I'm proud of myself. Expand the horizons, as they would say. Absolute Wonder Woman #9, baby. That's a good cover, by the way, too. That's just dope. God damn. Why they gotta make it so cool? Alright, mi gente, the next comic, Predator versus Spider-Man, a #3 from Benjamin Percy. Mi gente, I have told you guys this before. Benjamin Percy is honestly one of my favorite writers. He did a phenomenal job with Wolverine, in my opinion. He's doing a fantastic job with this. The Predator versus it. He did Predator versus Black Panther, which was incredible. Predator versus Wolverine was spectacular. And now this one has also been good. And now he's doing Predator that kills the Marvel Universe or whatever. So, I mean, and like I said, introducing Craven into this, such a freaking genius idea. And it almost makes too much sense. You know what I mean? It almost makes too much sense. I'm assuming this is going to be another like 4-part series. Oh, this is in August. Predator kills the Marvel Universe. Who will survive? A Predator King, a Vibranium Arsenal, and All Out Invasion. Bro, honestly. Oh, shit, bro. Oh my god. Spider Man, bro. What? Bro, I think you in trouble here, bro. Yeah. I think you in trouble. Woo. Yeah, I can't wait to read this. Oh, baby. If there really is only 4 parts, then I would really recommend just waiting for the trade. That's what I would do. Cause at least you still get the covers in the trade. You know what I'm saying? Like you get to see them, you get to have them. That's how it kind of breaks up the chapters. Doom Predator versus Spider-Man #3. Now I say that a Doom comic might actually be really cool. All right, mi gente. Last comic of the week is another variant cover for probably my favorite freaking story in the Absolute Universe. A Dennis Camp original, Absolute Manhunter #4. I mean, look at this cover, bro. This cover is like, this is a peak cover right here. This is peak. I mean, look at this. It's incredible, dude. And then there's the actual cover, like the cover A, for those who want to see it. This shit has been amazing. The colors, the storytelling. Like, if you guys have never read a Manhunter, oh yeah, and this is the end of it. We are yesterday up until June, and then in July, Legion of Darkside. Okay. But yeah, this comic is probably one of DC's best right now. Wow. I mean, come on, and look at these colors, bro. Look at this. Like, it's the fact that you can go from something like this, like this monochrome, to have that explosion of incredible colors like that. And what's crazy is that like, every issue is like that. Oh my god, this is so good. I can't wait to read this one. I don't know if I've said that about all the comics this week, but that's what happens when you just buy the stuff that you like to read. You know what I mean? Because comics, you have to really pick and choose what you're gonna get. Because there's just so many amazing comics out there, old and new and everything. And it's like it can get overwhelming. So that's why I just tell people when it comes to comics, just go for something you like, Like maybe it's a cool cover. Maybe you already have a favorite superhero. You know what I'm saying? And just go with that. Start with one of those, and then you kind of dip your toes into other stuff slowly. But there you go, mi gente. Absolute Manhunter #4. Shit. Yeah, it's an incredible week of comics, mi gente. Incredible week. So alright, mi gente, that was my comic haul of the week. So many good, amazing titles in this week's stack. I can't wait to read them. And mi gente, if you guys did participate in New Comic Book Day yourself, what comics did you get? Did you get any mangas? Did you get some same titles as me? Did you get completely different titles? Either way, mi gente, let me know in the comments below. I'm always interested to hear what you guys got. And if you have any good recommendations. And like I said, mi gente, like comics are incredible just because look at the variety you have, man. Like we have some Image, DC, we have some Marvel and stuff like that. Uh, oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. The one that I'm probably looking forward to the most is probably Absolute Manhunter and then Justice League Unlimited. Maybe even Ultimate. I don't even know. I'm excited for all the ones I got. But either way, mi gente, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please feel free to leave a like down below, comment down below, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed, hit that notification bell if you'd like to be notified whenever I publish a new video. And as always, mi gente, I appreciate every single one of you beautiful viewers. And I hope that you guys have a day full of good vibes wherever and whenever you are watching this. So, mi gente, as always, it has been a tremendous pleasure. And as I always say, let the stress go, let the good vibes flow. This is your boy Chino signing out. Peace.